Yo, welcome back to the Dropouts Podcast. You were here with your host, Samaj Sinclair, and to the left of me, we got the one and the only.
It's your one, the boy Bleezy. What's going on?
And today we got the guest of the day, man. Go ahead,
You know what
go
I'm
on and
saying?
introduce yourself.
Feel me? It's Jrippp. You feel me? Going over those records. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot to talk about today. Got our brands, our merch going on. You feel me? Everyone call me Jrippp. That's my artist name. You know what it stand for, really, bro. My real name Jared. You know, but gonna be a little transparent. I kind of wanted to just like eliminate that. You feel me? So Jrippp stands for Jared. Rest in peace. So we going on to like the next stage of life. And that's what we doing. You feel me?
Jared, rest in peace.
For sure. Just a little backstory. Me and my boy Jared, we go way back
Oh,
to
yeah,
preschool
for sure.
days.
For sure.
Me and my brother and my boy Jared, back in our hometown, Arizona.
Yeah, and it's crazy. It's a small world because we all the way over here in North Carolina, and just like, man, I known them. And we talking like 3-4 years old, bro, through the fence, like little league. Like a totally different experience. And like now that we older and like we still friend, I could probably say this was like one of my longest friends. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Which is crazy to me. Of course, we went through our own paths of life. You know what I mean? But we're still able to just like reconnect. And now I think it was 8th grade when him and Tanner left, and see, like, my mom knows his mom too. Like, that's how deep it goes. You feel me? Like Tanner was my best friend. He was always a little brother, so he's always right there too.
Yeah.
So we've been cool for a long time. And then I remember he went to North Carolina, and I was moving out here, and I was like, man, I feel like Tanner lives close to here, bro. I hit him up. He said Lake Norman. Now, funny little side story on that. So when I was moving out here, I was moving out here with my wife. We just wanted something different. I feel like we did everything we could out there. We just want to try something else. Well, at the same time, my cousin was doing the same thing, and he ended up moving to Lake Norman. And then that's how, like, I went up to Lake Norman. I was like, hey, bro, I'm in Lake Norman. Like, where y'all at? And then he's like, bro, I'm right next to Lake Norman. Pulled up on him.
5
Yeah,
minutes.
I was like, bro, I'm pulling up on you right now, bro. Nice to see y'all. So that shit was pretty cool, bro. Small world,
yeah.
definitely.
Definitely, man.
That's crazy. What made
Across
you?
the United States.
Yeah, right. What made you Blake's here because his parents wanted to
Right.
move here.
He
What
chose to.
Yeah, what made you say like North Carolina?
Well, so I actually stay out in Columbia. That's where I stay. That's South Carolina. But
even that.
even that though. So, my wife, she has some family out here. And she's originally from New York, and some of their family like had moved down here, and the other ones like moved to AZ. That's where I met her. And like kind of like I said, we did everything out there. We really wanted something different. She mentioned out here, and her dad also live out here. She wanted like reconnect.
Yeah.
And I was like, shit, let's go. I was just with it, bro.
Hell yeah.
So it ended up, just total life change, bro. It was super spontaneous. We had so much locked in out there. It was almost hard to leave. I didn't want to. But I kind of just sat down with just some of my closest brothers. Like y'all. Or someone you
Such
talk
a
to all the
part of
time.
you out there.
Yeah.
He's like, bruh, like one day it's gonna happen, bro, where this shit's gonna be worldwide, bro. We not always gonna be in the studio together. This is my homie, big homie Steve. I'll show you some music from him too. He was talking to me, my homie Leek and Maurice, because we always, we got this house together. You feel me? And we were all just like, you party. We just had a crazy little couple years where we all lived in the same house, partying every day, making music every day. And then one of the OGs kind of told us, like, man, one day y'all not going to be living together. You feel me? Someday y'all going to have y'all own houses, and it's just going to be bigger than what it is now. Everyone going to have to play their position. And it was like a spontaneous decision, but it was something I like made on my own and just told everyone I was doing. I didn't really discuss it with nobody. It's like, man, bro, man, it was a little emotional too when I really like put it into perspective, and we was all talking. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I don't want anyone to be mad, but I think I'm gonna go, bro. And just try something else. You feel? And honestly, it been working out. Like, met a lot of cool people out here for sure.
So how long were you in Arizona before making that move?
So I pretty much grew up in Arizona my whole life, really, but I've totally like really bounced around to a lot of different states. Like I got family in Ohio. I went and lived there for a summer. And then I had a little like experience when I was younger. I had to like go to juvie, and that was in Utah, and I was there for almost 2 years when I was 12 to 14. So kind of missed out on like my middle school part. Came back, did high school in Kingman, and most of it there kind of went around to like California and Vegas a little bit, just mobbing all around like the tri-state there, and then been here for the last year.
Okay, word. That's what's up.
So it's been cool though. I like it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say you moved around a lot, so you got North Carolina. The Carolinas is hard, bro.
It's different out here, bro. I really like the Carolina. One thing I noticed though is this. It's the biggest thing I noticed about like going around. You feel me? Is I always felt like it wasn't that Kingman or AZ had nothing to offer me or wherever it was. It's just like it's my hometown. You feel me? I feel like I've seen everything. Whether I got $1 million house, bro, in the hills, it's still the same Safeway or Kroger or fucking Walmart I'm going to go to that's down the street. It's the same bar that's over there. I got a house there. I bought a house there. So if I ever need to go back, I can visit my family, whatever. I got a good friend renting it. But, out here, it's different. I like it here. Who knows where we're going to go next. I'm moving out here felt so good, though, because now I really feel like I could go anywhere, bro. Like, no matter where you go, they all say the same thing. Oh, I want to go where you're from, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to make it out of where they're at. They think it's all just, I'm like, bro, I kind of want to run it up here for a little bit. Yeah. So it really depends on where you go.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. So have you been finding your way in the, like, local scene here with the music?
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, crazy story about the music out here, bro, is when I was out there, I met one of my homies, T-Glock. You feel me? We did a lot of music out there. Cameron, he was locked in with Golden Overdose. He got his own lane, though. And ironically, we were all in a conversation, and I was telling him how I was moving out to South Carolina. He's like, bro, you moving to South Carolina? He's like, where at? I'm like, Columbia. He's like, bro, I'm from Columbia.
Wow.
I was like, no, wait. And then he's like, yeah, bro, I'm moving back on the 1st. I'm like, bro, I'm moving back on the 7th. Like what the, like, I'm moving. It was crazy, bro. So he ended up being out here. We linked out here. My homie Leek drove with me, and we linked up with him when we first got out here. And we actually, the first day we were here, linked up. He pulled up on us, and there was this video shoot for, his name's like the Young Meme or something like that. You know what I'm talking about, bro? That one, he be like doing like super animated stuff. He like pretty popular though. He got like 30,000 followers on Instagram and shit. Like he pretty cool.
Yeah.
But we pulled up. We did this scene. They needed actors in it or whatever. And they wanted to do it like that one TV show, like Paper Chase or some shit. But we pretended to beat him up, and he like grows into a giant and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll just show you that video, bro. So first day we out here, we shot a video, and just been locked in ever since. Then he introduced me to his star over there. Man, been shooting videos ever since too, bro. He been taking me everywhere. Just been seeing the scene, the other artists out here. Been locking in with a lot of different people for sure.
Yeah, that's what's
Awesome.
up, bro.
That's a good way to come into the city.
Yeah, it was like it was definitely like very open arms. Within like the first 2 months, he already had a show, and we did a show out in Orangeburg, and that was deep. And he like pulled up, bro. His whole family pulled up on a party bus. There was like 50 people with us. We was all in VIP. Got in the club for free, just like we do it out there. We be mobbing just different. We have so many people with us when we mob. We'll pack out the whole venue. We ain't even worry about who come. We bring in the crowd with us. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's how it's always been. So seeing that and them showing me that love the same way we did for them out there, that was a cool experience. And it was lit too.
Sounds like you're divided in Concord, and sounds like it was a good move to come out here.
Yeah, it was. And we. I miss it there too, because that home crowd too is different when you perform for people that you don't know. Like,
for sure.
We really got video. We were crowd surfing out there, bro. Like we,
got community.
Really like sent my homie Leak into the crowd, bro, and they really surfed him back. That was one of the coolest shows I ever done before, bro.
Was this post or pre-pandemic?
I would say this has all been like, it started like pre-pandemic, but the blow up was kind of all the way through the pandemic,
Word. That's
I feel like it never really stopped. It was almost like you didn't really see the pandemic.
Where you guys were still throwing shows out there?
Yeah, for sure.
See, it was kind of locked down here because we started getting a lot of traction doing our events and whatnot, and then pandemic kind of shut that down. You feel me?
Yeah, see, when
You
we
couldn't
when
get a
we'd go like
venue.
when we went shopping in there, when we did Blue Strips in the Bay, this was like the first time, and this was actually the beginning. So I'd say the blow up kind of started like as the pandemic started, because we shot Blue Strips in the Bay, and I remember there were no stores open. Like the only store that was open, I think it was called Cool Kicks. And there was like boards up on all the windows, like it low key looked like a ghost town in a weird way, and you couldn't go into the store. They had it blocked off in the front by like a table full of shoes, and you had to like point what you wanted,
Yeah.
and they go grab it for you.
That's kind of cool
But
though. But so I'm guessing that gave it a real cool like visual. You feel me? Like you,
Oh,
it
yeah.
kind of seemed like that was your spot. Like, y'all rented that bitch out. So everybody.
we definitely got a lot of videos, bro. We definitely do way more videos than we post songs, just because we got a whole team. You know, from the cameraman just to the production, going to the studio, the whole way it works out.
When you post under like your name, or you post under like your organization, like your group.
A little bit of both. So, you know, we're all individual artists, you know, but we got our YouTube page, which is called Going Overdose TV.
You got your own YouTube as well?
Not yet.
I
You
feel
feel
that.
me? I'm just kind of waiting my turn, like as we all blow up as a whole. And when I feel that, you know, why would I put so much energy into only myself when there's so many of us trying to blow up, and every one of us posts on this all the time? It's just so many different ears, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, as opposed to just, you know, I don't want to be selfish about it, you know? So everybody pushing everybody, bro, it's only going to take one of us. And when the time comes, like, you know, maybe I'll have my own too. You know, I got like my own like distro kid, whatever, like my own way to release my own music. But as far as visuals go, yeah, we gave that to Anthill Visuals, bro. Going Overdose TV, YouTube, got a lot of videos on there for sure. And all our views are organic, bro. We ain't never paid for nothing, bro. Like not one promotion. None of that. Now I understand you got to pay for your promotion, you know, but like, you know, we went and we like bought flyers and like really like posted them up around town, really went places, we're like handing out cards, kind of like it was a little bit back then. You know, we ain't never paid like, oh, $20 boost my reel. You know what I'm saying? So I have a fake 10,000 views because I posted this. Like, nah, bro, every person that's ever subscribed to us has been someone that I met or any of us met, and we're like, yo, bro, follow us. You feel me?
Awesome.
So it's super organic, bro. We ain't never paid for none of that, bro.
For your brand, seems like you guys have built quite a brand out there, Going Overdose. Why don't you speak a little bit more of the creating of it and like the origin of it?
So the origin, man, whoa, we taking that back, bro. Going Overdose is crazy, bro. You know, we this is something we all do, you know, and there's a lot of passion into it. We both experience a lot of, you know, it's all of us. So let me break down like the core of Going Overdose, you know. So like we got D Grinds and Leak, they're brothers. They're kind of the people that somewhat created Going Overdose, you know. And then we got Steve, which is more so like Danny's age, you know, like D Grinds, you know, they're a little older than us. And then we got our cameraman Ant. And Steve and him are brothers. And then Danny and Leak are brothers. Then we got me and Maurice, and we just friends of Leak, you know, who are also now like friends of them, but they're older. They hang out with Danny, and Leak hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? So there's 6 of us all together. And well, in the very beginning, we were all coming up with like, yo, how we gonna make it? We were kind of doing a lot of raving, bro. Like, you know, just raging, bro. Like, we would just go mosh pits, rave.
That's one scene I want to check out. I haven't gotten into.
It was intense.
rave?
Yeah, just a little dabble. I know it is. It is. You know,
It's
so
cool.
It's got to throw a little foot in there.
Yeah,
know?
my first one was Nocturnal Wonderland in San Bernardino, California. It's like a giant grass field. And, yo, dude, that was probably one of the... That's something you don't experience all the time. But you know what's cool about it? It's not like a rap show. Like, everyone there is like... Oh, I love you! Like,
Yeah.
you're
You're
so
all
cool!
fucked up
Like,
off some ecstasy and LSD and
it'd be
shit.
crazy, bro. It'd be a different vibe, bro.
For
You know,
sure.
not everybody just trying to be the hardest. In the world.
Right?
Yeah.
Everybody cool.
I'm so
Like,
cool over here. Like, yeah, I feel you.
That's the one thing about our shows. I'll say, like, the Dropout 704 shows, even when we throw rap shows, it damn near has the vibe of a fucking rave in a sense. But it's really because we grew up around here as well, you know. since like, you know, 5th grade. So you came here what, 6th, 7th?
Seventh.
Yeah, so like we were around here for a long time, so we really grew up with a lot of the people here. So like when we do shows, sometimes it feels like a reunion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like everybody getting back together, and the energy usually is just good energy. You know what I mean? Like we really try to cultivate spaces, because one thing, I mean, you know, when you're throwing shows, sometimes you'll have a situation where people only come in for like one person.
Yeah, no,
They're
it
not
definitely
trying to
die down
support,
after
whatever.
someone performs or something.
Exactly,
Yeah.
you know, so we try to like cultivate shows where like you're not coming for this one individual, you're coming for the experience overall, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and well, it. I've noticed that's what you do for show. You feel me? Like, you know, you want to have a good vibe when like you're throwing hometown shows. But I've definitely like realized things that are different between throwing like a hometown show and like really actually going and throwing a show with people that you don't know, you know, and or if they do know you now, it's a little different when you're kind of. It's like that home field advantage. It do feel like that reunion,
Yeah.
you know, and it's cool. I love those shows, you know. I see a lot of familiar faces in the crowd. It's always lit. You know, it's always packed in there. You know, but when we like go into like Phoenix or something, bro, and like go into like a major city and performing, like the energy's different. You know, it's like a club. You know, like
Yeah.
we opened up for these people that call the Blue Bucks Clan. Bro, they hard. They popped in the West Coast. They actually got a song with Quavo too.
Bring that back to who?
The Blue Bucks Clan.
That's funny.
Yeah, man, they hard, bruh.
Yeah,
So-
I don't want you to fall in that chair. I would definitely be careful with the lean back.
Oh, okay.
That would go viral though.
So we got to open up for them. It was a sold out show, and it was different, bro. And we just felt like VIP. We knew the people worked for us, security worked for us, or we're smoking in the green room in the back.
Hey.
You know, like
Hell yeah.
backstage, like what y'all want to do. You know, and that was the first time I really learned on, you know, kind of like being fashionably late. And, you know, sometimes you just got to be cool, bro. And that's what Been Cool Season stand for. Actually, we got 2 tapes out. It's called Been Cool Season. What that stands for is just because we've been cool. You feel me? We're
Word.
always been cool.
Facts.
You know, it's just like, man, you cool, whatever, bro. We been cool, man. Been doing this.
Hell yeah.
Been on, feel me? That's how it works. So,
Yo, who does your braids?
my wife.
Which is hard.
They're always tight. Like whenever I see you, bro, they're always right for sure.
Man, bro, these some simple ones, bro. I was freaking. Yeah, she's pregnant right now, so.
Oh, congratulations,
Yeah,
bro.
appreciate that.
Yeah, number 2.
Number 2 on the way.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be cool. So I only
You
get
guys
simple
know if,
ones now. She don't want to sit down and give me all those.
You got is your wife white or black?
She's black.
She's black?
Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
Word?
Yeah.
I'm Jamaican.
Oh,
My
yeah,
shorty
yeah.
Puerto Rican.
Y'all flipped.
Right?
Yeah, I've been to Jamaica too. Jamaica is like one of a kind experience.
Fuck yeah,
for
bro.
sure.
I love Jamaica.
Yeah, I definitely had. It's always a joke because I'm like the black sheep of my family. I always been smoking weed, bro. Who cares? You feel me? But of course, I'm like going. My family's they're Italian, you know, so they're more on the white side. You know, my wife didn't come with me yet, so I'm going with my family. We just going to visit out there and see it, and we land. And we got to drive like 30 minutes to where our hotel was.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, we're driving through and it was crazy, bro. Like when we're going in stops, like they really had like the militia out and stuff. Like it was different, you know. They were driving on like both sides of the road. Like
Yeah, they
did
wildin' out
They
there,
did
bro.
not care, bro.
It's go-karts.
They did not
It's
care.
go-karts.
We're
Way
driving.
way less accidents though.
Yeah.
Like they bout it.
They're
You
just
go at
they
your own
just
pace?
drive, bro.
So like you'll honk because like it's really windy roads.
Mm-hmm.
So like essentially, no matter which way you're going, like you're usually like a lot of times they be hugging corners, and you
Mm-hmm.
also drive on the left side of the road. But depending on the road, like you can't do that. So a lot of times you hear a lot of honking. So you got to just listen out. Like if
Know
you
if
about to
they're
hit a
coming.
corner, like you gotta hear the honking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Hell
But
yeah.
I walked in, just seeing someone, just like connected with him. He looked cool. You know, I just asked him what the grabber was, and then he's like, meet me here in 10 minutes. And, you know, we had to go put all our bags back or whatever and the rooms, and then came back out. You met me right there, bro. Already had the tree, bro. So I was walking back up so we could go look at the whole hotel with my family. I look at my cousins. I'm like, we got to smoke real quick, bro. They're like, you got weed already? I'm like, bro, this is Jamaica. Like,
Yeah, bro. One thing, if you're in Jamaica and you're going to a resort or any sort of hotel or whatever, just find the coolest dude who worked there, bro. Just find the coolest. Look, I'll give you a cheat code. Go up to him and say, "Beg ya spliff," and he gonna get you right. Write that down.
Beg ya spliff.
Beg ya spliff. Exact, bro. Beg ya spliff. He gonna laugh and he gonna hook you up. He gonna
Say
hook it up.
For sure.
Got to get that P-port and I'm there.
And the other thing too is like, so it was the one morning I was up in Jamaica. This had to have been the coolest experience, bro. I was walking out on the beach, right? And I was the only one out there, bro. I'll show you some pictures on my phone of this, bro. This was super cool. Out of nowhere, this security guard is just like right next to me. I have no idea where he came from, bro. He was just next to
From
me
the
all of a
sand.
sudden. You know, like, yeah, just came out the jungle, bro. I was like, all right, bro. He's like, hey, good morning, man. He's like, you know, there's miles of beach. Don't go into the trees. Just stay on the jungle or just stay on the beach, you know? And he's like, everything legal in Jamaica, man, as long as you respectful. And I was like, all right, for sure. I think he's indicating, like, you know, I obviously want to smoke, and I'm looking for the spot, you know, 'cause I ain't just going to do it at the hotel, you know. So he, like, walks me down, bro, and then there's this, you know what a conch is? Mm-hmm. So conch is actually really rare to find. Mm-hmm. But they had, like, a whole, like, pathway of conches, like, up to these 3 tables, bro, and they were, like, growing weed in the sand. It was in a tire, and he was explaining to me that they water it from the high tide, and it comes up and it goes up through the tire, all natural. It was super cool, bro. I'll show you my phone. Yeah, that was super dope. And then it was super hard to roll out there. Like, I couldn't get it down because it's like so moist still. You know, it's like it's not like out here, bro. You know,
you were rolling papers too.
Man, it really depends, bro. I'd prefer like rolling a leaf, but
Nah, when you was in Jamaica,
and there I was rolling papers
that's really all you
because the
got.
leaf is too. Well, you know, I got grabba too, and I tried, but like I said, it was still moist.
Gotcha.
No, you get grabba out there too.
Okay,
You feel me? They got leaf out there.
Oh,
They got
so
big Fonto leaf.
you like to roll in the grabba?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure. Nah, yeah, I don't be doing that in New York shit where they be breaking that and be rolling the spliffs. Yeah, but those do hit, bro. They do hit, bro. I don't know how to roll them shit, bro. I just roll a leaf.
I think the first time I ever had a spliff was with you.
Yeah. I used to spliff a little bit.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, because some Jamaicans be on that, but I really like. I'm one of those people where, like, Jamaicans will say I smoke Ital, which just means, like, I don't be mixing my tobacco no more. I'm more like the Rastas do it.
Oh, you be smoking out like a chalice and shit.
Nah. Well, I will. I will smoke out of a chalice. But, nah, I just be straight up weed, straight up paper.
You don't like smoking tobacco no more, huh?
Nah.
You know, see, I've been thinking about it soon. Like, bro, I smoke weed, bro. I'll smoke a blunt. I'll smoke a joint. You feel me? I prefer to smoke a blunt. You know, but I'm sure the day will come where I just...
You be vaping?
Yeah, I like to vape too, bro.
Okay, I feel like...
I used to be on all the grabba, the vapes,
yeah,
all that.
definitely.
I feel like
I started
it
running,
happens.
bro, and
yeah.
You know, but I
can't.
mean, like, I definitely, like, bro, I've been smoking woods before I really smoked the vapes too. You know, I just started smoking those just because I really don't smoke as much as I used to. Because when you just, like... When you get, like, the right tree, bro, you don't really need to smoke like that no more, bro. Like, I'll face 1, maybe 2 if I need to. But, like, just that one face, bro, that's it. That's all
You
you'll
also
need
got
for the
kids.
day.
I feel like it's different.
Like, it, you know, it's like I really only do it to be productive, bro. Like, I ain't just smoking to smoke no more. You know? Like, I'll either, like, doing it after, like, I did something, you feel me? I'm trying to chill now. Or, like, I'm trying to boot up. Like, of course, right? I smoked before I came here, bro. On the way, bro, I'm trying to boot up. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, it really just depends. Like, it really got more purpose behind it now.
I'm going to take that. I'm trying to boot up.
Yeah, I like that.
People be... What's some, like, Arizona slang? Like, around here, people be like, yeah, we zooted. Like, we about to get shelled.
Zooted, yeah, man. Zooted. I feel like that's out there. Man, it's a little mixing with the West Coast, you know, like... Man,
the internet really just makes
internet just makes everything, like, you know, everything kind of the same now, you know,
for sure.
Like, I couldn't even tell you off the top, bro. I just, you know, it's all the same. Only place is different is like New York.
Yeah,
New York, they're freaking wild out
That's
there.
where
New
people
York's
start
New York.
shit, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
UK.
it's man.
And nah, they
where
start
trends
shit.
come from.
Everything started in New Jersey, and New
Jersey?
York steals
Yeah,
it.
Jersey definitely got
Really?
those ones like those like uptown kind of beats. Like that's where like Lil Uzi got that.
Yeah, all the dance moves.
That's a Jersey beat, bro.
All the dance moves start in New Jersey, and then like people in Philadelphia start copying it, and I guess they just be popping in Philly.
Man, it's just that whole East Coast right there,
They just
bro.
do it a little
you
better.
Could be in Jersey and then in New York
Better.
in any minute. You know, I mean, it's still a drive, but they're all very close to each other. It's not like out there. You know, like you driving, bro, for hours, bro, of open nothingness to get to LA or then get to the Bay. You know, there's a lot of openness. Out here, everything's connected. You know, like I live an hour away, bro, and it's right there. They're not far. You know,
Yeah.
It's the thing is, bro, is like I can get it. Still take me like 6 hours to get from like LA to to Kingman or whatever. You know, but that's still like almost 550 miles. You know, but up there, bro, that's only like 100 miles away, bro. It just take a long time because it's traffic. If there ain't no traffic, you're gonna be there in an hour, bro. You know, because it's not that far from each other. So,
Oh yeah.
I ain't even been to New York. None of that. I need to go pop out. Go check it out.
Oh yeah, you ain't never go. We gotta bring you, bro.
I've been
love
busy,
New York,
man.
bro.
I'm free
It's
now. Let's
one,
get it.
one of a kind, bro. We just went there and did a pop up for 420, bro. That shit was pretty cool, bro.
Yeah,
Met the
tell us
owner of
about
Backpack
that.
Boys and stuff.
Tell us about that in 608. How to go out there.
Oh man, 608, bro. Shit, 608, man. It's a brand. We a whole team. I met him a while back when like the pop up scene was first starting. You know, that's how like Runts and Cookies got put on, and like all these other people. I don't even like to, bro. But I'm gonna say one thing. I'm like a weed snob. You feel me? So like I'm really like, you know.
When you get it, you be like, you see how like wine.
We like to say
Snobs.
connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
You see
Yeah,
how
I'm
the
definitely
wine
weed
connoisseurs they
connoisseur.
be mixing it.
Yeah, like I be getting snobby with it, bro, because like sometimes people won't understand, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna explain this to you, like because you just won't get it,
In one, out the other.
Yeah, and that's how it is, But I met these guys a while back, bro, and they were doing this our first pop up. It was like at a mansion party, and this was like some of our first pop ups too. But we seen them, and they had this apple fritter, and bro, I ain't never bought any other tree since, bro. I seen that apple fritter, and they've just grown so much. That was it, bro. That apple fritter was the best. Not every box, and it just blew up after that, and it was crazy. So ended up after we meet them, we're going back. We telling our homies about it. Blah blah blah. Turns out that their cameraman Lee Will, shout out Lee Will, you feel me? Is their cameraman. Well, Lee Will went to school with our cameraman and his brother, and it was just like, yo, this is crazy. So of course we start chilling for them, and then we became reps for Phoenix area. That's AZ, so we're the Phoenix reps, and then eventually we're right next to Cali too. So we got in with them. I came out here. Of course, I'm be the rep for out here. I know the owners of it. It's his brand ultimately, but that's something we're always gonna rep. You know what I mean? We got new flavors that drop all the time.
It's single source, right?
Yes, also everything in house, bro.
Which is rare in that industry.
We do outsource like certain things, like if it was like a car or whatever, bro.
Majority flour, though, right?
Majority of the flour, bro, is that's all in house, bro. For sure, like everything in that legacy box in house. You feel me?
Word, that's what's up.
It's definitely some fire, bro. I'll show you some of that here in a minute.
I had some white truffles a while back, bro.
I actually got a new batch of white truffles in there, bro. But so when it be coming kind of fast, so sometimes the bags don't come in time as like all the packaging's getting made, so it just come in a classic honey badger bag. And I was really trying to flex that white truffle to someone because they don't really appreciate it when it's just in the green bag, bro. They want it to say white truffle. They don't want to see the writing on the bag, whatever. But it's still a really nice bag, whatever.
People love a good brand.
But I was like, man, you are the one that had that white truffle bag, bro, because I let you keep it, bro. Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, I need that bag.
I got it.
I got a picture of it though. So that white truffle, that shit's the truth, bro. I like that white truffle, bro.
That shit was fire.
But yeah, it's been growing, bro. Now they got some people called the Hash Hounds that stepped in. They make some pretty fire waxes and rosins, bro. That rosin's the truth, bro.
Word.
That rosin's the truth. That go through like a 5-stage like sifter or whatever. Then they press it at the end there. And it goes through like an ice water bath and all this. So we had this one when I was trying this rosin for the first time. He had it and he called this flavor called garlic anchovy, and it was GMO, like some orange cookie dough, I think a cookies and cream, like an Oreos, and you put it in an ice water bath, and you after it's in the ice water bath, it goes into the sifter, so it kind of freezes it. All the keef come off, like the 5 stages, then you press it. Yo,
It's just
that's
clean.
that
straight
is
THC.
like that's the truth, bro.
Sound like a
there.
vibe.
Yeah, that I
And it has some
smoke
good
that all the
rosin in a
time.
minute.
Yeah,
Rosin's next
different.
level.
So,
You start consistently taking rosin though, man. That tolerance gone.
oh yeah,
There was a point in
it's,
time where it was just nothing but rosin. I was getting like $100 grams,
Yeah.
and it's
So this actually like a rosin pod too.
hell yeah.
A
So
posin.
we
posin.
make like the pods too. So like we got this. So we really got it all, bro.
Man, you got that. You don't got no reason to be hitting no vape.
Man, honestly, it's this. It's like this since it's rosin, bro. I can't really just hit it and hit it and hit it.
I feel that.
And
You gotta get
I
something
fucked
else.
up, bro, because one time Ross is at work, whatever. It's like my ritual, bro. I don't smoke at work, bro. Because I gotta have a job too. You feel me? Like I got bills to
respect
pay, bro.
that.
Like I still work. You feel me? Like I be making music, bro, and doing all this because that's just what I love doing, bro. I'm gonna do that my whole life, bro. So I might as well just do it. But there comes a point in life, bro, where you just gotta understand, like, yo, I want this, bro, and this isn't gonna happen for me tomorrow. I gotta work on this, bro. This is gonna be a 3-year goal or a 5-year goal or whatever. If it's not happening for me tomorrow, bro, I can't focus on it right now, bro. You feel me? Like, yeah, sometimes you just gotta take that chance and do that 9 to 5, bro. And I appreciate that I did that, because that 9 to 5, bro, got me 2 cars and 2 houses. And I'm only 25 years old, bro. You feel me? So just like being that age, it's like, man, some people don't even have a house yet, bro. I have 2.
At this point, you could probably take a little break from work and do some music shit. You already got the things you need.
But see, the thing is too, bro, it's like those things, bro, they come with bills, like
They're
I
recurring.
don't just got like 250, but I got great credit, bro. So I just take that chance, make those payments, and then now in a couple years, bro, as I keep doing what I'm doing, eventually I'll be able to transfer over and not need this 9 to 5, and this will support those, But I can't give up something
Before it's
unless I
ready.
have something else to fulfill that, that fluid right there.
Feel that.
Got to be
But,
ready.
Yeah, you just got to be ready at all times, bro. And like I said, I still do the same thing everybody else do, bro. I work, bro, and I still had time to just come do a podcast today. I'll still have time to go to the booth, bro. I'm working on getting like my own little home studio, getting a new Mac and everything, because out there, I go to studio whenever I want, bro. It's freaking right down the street. It's 5 minutes away. It's free. We freaking record all the time, bro. I've got too much music in the computer, and we drop it, we kind of like having it roll out. I don't just dropping randomly, we kind of like having a whole stage out, come out, trying to work on a tour coming up next. Been doing some good things in Vegas lately, and we trying to stage up a tour here pretty soon.
Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's going to be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. We've been looking at vans lately because it's really just the travel is the biggest part, bro. Being able to get there, the venues, we locked in. We've definitely been, making our runs, meeting different people. We linked up with this one person. His name's Dizzle Ja. He actually just went number 1 for the for the number 1 reggae album on iTunes and Apple Music. Number 1, you could look it up right
what's
now.
his
That's
name?
facts. His name Dizzle Ja.
Dizzle Ja, shout out to you, man. I see you doing
shout
your
out
thing.
Dizzle Ja, bro.
Keep it up.
He the truth, bro. He came in and he seen what we were doing. We know him for a short period, I think maybe over the course of this last year, but he came in because a lot of the things that we do, bro, are free. We don't really charge nobody nothing. Like just come rock out with us, bro. We'll pay for everything. We got our own ways to make money. You know what I'm saying? I'd still be rich if I wasn't rapping. Man, shout no cap. But yeah, so in that he just really liked that vibe, and he been linking with us, and he loves our cameraman. Cameraman's the truth, bro. We got more too, bro. His Star Truth too, bro. They both got their own vibes, bro. We got,
yeah.
I want them to link up and get a crazy collab in. and that gonna be the video that blow up. But Dizzle Ja, bro, he liked us, bro, and he been taking us around certain places too. He actually on a tour right now. The boys just back home. They got this like private pool party. It was like super lit, bro. They would like said reserved for going overdose on the table and stuff. That was pretty dope, bro. So we've been linking with him a lot, and man, bro, there's a lot of people we linking with too, bro. We've been linking with the Stink Team a lot lately. We just made Ralphie the Plug a sweater my homie Leak did, and he just like wore it in his new latest video. And then he just made another one for K7. So been locking in with a lot of high people, bro. Just all this stuff coming into fruition now.
Yeah. You've been staying consistent, is what it sounds.
Yeah, for sure, bro. And you know what? You never really, sometimes you got to separate a fantasy and a reality, bro. You just kind of.
What you mean by that?
So you just do something for so long, bro, and then sometimes things just become regular, So I kind of like wrote this poem, bro. I got it in it, but really what it's about, bro, is just I think true greatness only lasts about 15 seconds. You feel me?
You wanna spit the poem?
Man, bro. Sure. So I'll explain it to you right now, bro. It's kind of more of a, just like a feeling, So 15 seconds of greatness. You'll probably be out there sitting on your balcony, as you look out on the horizon, everything kind of sets in, bro. You flash back through all the things that you've gone through, all your memories, And then right as you just take that last breath, you kind of soak it in one more time, almost like you don't want to forget, but your mind works so fast, right? So it kept going. Then now you kind of get to that point, bro, you're running out of time, bro, about this 10 seconds. You kind of turn around and you look back and you're like, damn, bro, what do I do next? Like, do I go in there? Do I watch a movie with my kids, bro? Do I want to make another song? Do I want to shoot another video, bro? Do I just want to go sit down for a second, bro? Fucking have some scotch, bro, like some OG shit. I don't even know if I like scotch. I've never had it, but that just sounds like a cool vibe, bro. Fucking drank Sinatra over here, bro, just fucking chilling, you feel me?
Yeah.
And what's that gonna be, bro, when you done, you feel me? What's the greatness you want to achieve, And it's like, I think that when you reach that point, bro, it's gonna last 15 seconds, bro. It's that handshake with your dad, bro. Or maybe a grandpa, bro. Maybe your brother, bro, is that handshake. You know what I'm saying? Who knows who it may be, bro. But it's only going to last about 15 seconds, you feel?
Yeah,
so what do you do after that, bro? That's my question, bro. Yeah, bro. My role would, you feel me?
Forget a little bit, and then like, oh, shit, have it again.
Did I do that? Let's do it again.
Yeah, bro. So that's like the biggest thing for me, bro, is like, realizing it ain't always just about just going out and getting money every day, bro. Sometimes I want to just live my life when I'm young, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm young right now, bro. Why am I trying to get $1 million so freaking damn fast, bro?
It'll come. What I'm saying? If you chase it'll run from
bro.
you.
Yeah. If you chase, I like that, bro. If it'll chase it'll run from you, bro. You feel me? And I just kind of been like stepping back, bro, and just not chasing it. I'll know it'll come, bro. What do I want to do with my day, bro? Like,
gotta keep
how do
doing
I
the work
like
to get it
living,
here.
bro? You feel me? Like, that's what I'm really seeking, bro. Just how I like living ultimately, bro. I don't even care about the money no more, bro. Like, that shit piss me off sometimes, bro. Everybody just get too involved, and then it's like, all right, man, take a deep breath. You feel me? How do I make this right?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do I make it right, bro? And I always make sure I try and look out for people the best I can, bro. If I can, bro, you can, bro. Try not to beat myself up no more. I just want to get to that next stage, bro. But it's not necessarily that it's not like there isn't a next stage. It's just, how do you want to live, bro? Like, I'm just starting to appreciate what's in front of me more. You feel me? And what I can do with what I have right now, and really make something that you could feel, bro. Because I don't think nobody right. You just relatable. That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
100%.
You said it's not about being right. It's about being relatable. I really like that, honestly, because like I feel like if you even think about any disagreement, it's usually because two people like
think they're right,
trying to be right.
Yeah.
But it's like at the end of the day, like when you find the common ground, like that's really what matters most.
Yeah, most of the time an argument starts because the other person's angry. They just need to eat real quick.
Have a Snickers. You're not yourself when you're angry.
Whether it be food, bro, or like money and shit, you feel me, bro? It goes a bunch of different ways, bro. You feel me? Most of the time, bro, motherfuckers just be hungry, bro. And that's cool, bro, because like you can't teach nobody how to win, you know. So you trying to get to the next level, you teach nobody how to win, bro.
I'm gonna start living life that way. Like whenever I'm in a situation where somebody got some energy, I just be like, they probably haven't eaten yet. Like you just probably need to get something.
Yeah,
to
it's
eat.
like, man, you just need to get some
deck.
money and some
Right?
food, bro.
Because
That's
if you
it.
think about it, you ain't never really see someone arguing with like food in front of them. Like usually, like even if it's someone's arguing at like a restaurant, it's because like they didn't get their food yet. And they're
the
fucking
food's
mad.
fucked up.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
for
Or the
sure.
food's fucked up. But you ain't never see someone with an empty plate in front of them like angry.
Nah.
Usually it's like, oh shit.
Fact.
I don't got no time to trip about nothing, bro. You
Nah,
feeling
bro.
good right
no,
now?
No negativity this year, bro. We only going up, bro.
Hell yeah,
we only
fuck
going
with
up.
that.
Real
No
shit.
negativity. Yo, if you were to talk to your 15-year-old self, because you know there's a 15-year-old kid watching this right now. Might be a 15-year-old boy, 15-year-old girl, 15-year-old person, whatever. You know, if you were to talk to you 10 years ago and you just wanted to give them some guidance, what guidance would you give them? Or what guidance do you think you needed at that time?
Man, I feel like I really got two ways, bro. You know, my first reaction, I just want to be like, I wouldn't tell them nothing. I would just let them figure it out, bro. You know, because letting me figure it out really put me in the position, bro. What Wallen Gilly say, bro? The tuition to the school of experience. You feel me? Shit like that. You know, like you just gotta experience stuff. You know,
For sure.
and so I just all those things I went through, bro. You know, nobody really told me like a which way to go. It's something I really had to figure out. You know, just so you could really truly be yourself. Like, man, what do you like? You know, when you look at something, you know, man, everyone just like Instagram now because all these pictures. But I remember back before we were on it all the time, bro, we would only go on it to post, you know. Now I only go on it to look at stuff and occasionally post, try and be in with the next trend, whatever, bro. So I try to stay away from it now. I barely be on it. You know what I'm saying? So if I really was like, just like ran into him, bro, just like on some advice, bro, I would just like just say like some funny shit, just like whatever came off top of my head, bro, just to make your head start spinning, you know, just make you realize you can have an imagination, bro. Just say some such off the wall shit you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. You're gonna wonder about it for your whole life, bro. And then you'll ask me about it when we link back up, and I'll be like, "Oh, I don't even know, bro. I just fucking said some stupid shit. It didn't even mean nothing, honestly." And they're like, "Bro, but
My life was
my life was built upon this."
All right,
you know
look,
what I'm saying?
if you're a 15-year-old right now watching this, what I want to say to you is you could always lead a horse to water, but you cannot make the mouse eat the ravioli. And if it's a Tuesday, it might rain. So
But if
don't
you do
bring an
drugs,
umbrella.
Drink water.
That's actually a really good one. If you do drugs, drink water. Because, like, you know how many times I've done drugs and just, like, needed a little bit of water to have a better experience? You know how many times
majority of the time.
Yes. You know how many times I've been at the beach fucking drinking, I'm lit, and then I realized, like, yo, no one brought, like, any regular drinks. Like, there's no water. The only water here is, like, the salt water. Like, we're literally out here dying, but it's cool.
Nah, bro, for sure. You got to drink water, G.
Yo, I have to ask you this. How did you feel when White Iverson dropped and motherfuckers just started saying you look like Post Malone?
Man, you know how many people call me Post? This man a fool, bro. He a fool, bro. You see this, bro? He put me on blast on the podcast, bro.
He slow rolled it too.
Yeah, bro. He did it to me, bro. Yo, I was working, bro. They used to call me Post Malone everywhere I went, bro. That shit was hella funny, bro. That shit was funny, bro. Yeah, they're like, "What's up, Posty?"
That's
like,
funny.
And then, man, this one dude fucking man, I'm gonna put myself on blast again. This is just a funny story, bro. Fuck it, bro. That meme came out when like Post Malone was like a watermelon. You feel me? And then he was like Water Malone. Bro, I got sunburnt really bad one day, bro. They started calling me Water Malone. That shit was hella funny, bro.
Damn, that's
that
funny
was
as
fucking
fuck.
Great, bro. Yeah, man. Shout out Post Malone, bro. I'm gonna get
Gotta
a
get
song
the
with you
face
one day,
tat
bro.
too.
Yeah, I was about to
You
say,
can-
I gotta get a
I'm trying to
track.
drink beer with, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even drink beer, bro, like that. But I'll totally just fucking get get a beer of Post Malone, bro. And just
doubt.
fucking, I might even smoke a cigarette that day, bro. I don't smoke cigarettes either, bro. But
That's
today, bro,
funny.
that day I'll smoke a Newport, man. Let me get
You won't
that
know
shit.
the difference.
Yeah.
Like, where is he?
That should be lit, bro.
Hell
But
yeah.
yeah, they really called me that shit a lot.
That's funny as fuck, bro. But yeah, you wanna close us off with anything?
Man, bro, appreciate y'all for having me, bro. For sure, you feel me? Follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Jrippp, Jripp. You feel me? Follow the page on YouTube, bro. Going over those TV. You know, got a lot going on, bro. 608 Smoke. You know, you find us anywhere, bro. You could Google that shit, bro. We everywhere, bro. You feel me? We just up next. You know what I'm saying? Look out for us, bro. We on the way.
Hell
Sure.
yeah.
Man,
Appreciate you
go
coming out,
download
man.
Been Cool Season 2. You feel me, bro? Got the shirt right here, bro. Custom made myself, man.
Been Cool Season 2.
Bro. It's out right now. Apple Music, bro. We just dropped it like a month or two ago.
Hell yeah, get right.
So, get right.
Hell
Appreciate
yeah,
you
man.
coming, bro.
Appreciate you for coming on, bro.
Been real.
All right, peace out, everybody.